Hi, everybody. I'm pretty sad and depressed. It's just getting more and more hopeless, and confirmations that uh, nothing's ever the same. Um, this email is from my travel agent who's handling my travel arrangements with my cat, Sammy. And I was supposed to arrive in Australia April 4th. Sammy was supposed to get there before me. And when all of this went down with the pandemic, she originally had told me that she has the inside scoop with the airlines. And back in April, she had already knew that no more international flights were ever going to be leaving from San Francisco to Australia. So my flight had been diverted from SFO, San Francisco, to Melbourne to now from LAX to Australia. She knew back in April, and all of Australia knew, and all of the United States knew back in April that future flights from the United States to Australia were only going to go out of Los Angeles, no more out of San Francisco, etc. So that was back in April. Now I get this email from my pet agent, and I'll read it to you. How are you and Sammy doing? I hope you are both staying safe and doing well in California. This year continues to get more bizarre with every month that passes. I'm checking in with airline updates and general updates regarding pets moving to Australia. Qantas Airlines has decided to cancel their international flights until July 2021. This removes our direct U.S. to Melbourne flight option for pets at this time. It is unclear if any other airlines will step up this year to offer direct U.S. to Melbourne flight options that will accommodate live animals. Air New Zealand will accept live animals for travel with a layover in Auckland before continuing on to Melbourne. There are two options with this airline, which is one, depart from SFO to Auckland, then a 4-hour layover in Auckland before continuing on to Melbourne, or two, depart from SFO to Auckland and the pet spends an overnight layover at one of the New Zealand's government-approved quarantine facilities, then flying from Auckland to Melbourne the following day. Emirates Airlines also is accepting live animals for travel with departure from U.S. and layover in Dubai before continuing on to Melbourne. So this is all good and great, and it looks like Sammy could potentially fly to Australia through these routes, but I still can't get into Australia. They're still not allowing United States citizens into Australia, and I'm working on getting my visas. But they're not granting any visas right now, and I'm working on getting special consideration for, you know, special circumstances. But apparently international travel is over. You can't go anywhere no more forever. Okay? So there you have it. They already know it's going to be at least a year before you can fly anywhere. So that means forever. Have a good one.